So what would I say to a doctor considering working in telemedicine? The first thing that I would say is that if you've even considered or given the idea or wondered what it would be like to have a little bit of your practice or your entire practice be in telemedicine, I would say go for it. I had a lot of reservations because one of the things I came out of residency with and something I went into medicine with was I like the patient interaction. I like that relationship. I like taking care of people, and that is something I did not want to lose. Having done a fellowship where I was on the computer reading EEGs all day long, being in front of a computer, I know what that's like. I did not want to go back to just being in front of a computer. What I found during this past year is it is a perfect blend of being able to have those relationships and also using the best of technology to facilitate this healthcare relationship that otherwise would not exist and the patient would go without care. So by far and away, my favorite part has been the work-life balance I've been able to achieve. So it is something that having young children just coming out of training, I had this ideal of what being a doctor, being a neurologist was going to be. And when you get in the trenches of a traditional neurologic practice, it just doesn't fit the bill. And I ended up becoming very burnt out. I had a deficit of taking care of myself and my family. And it came to a point where I had to make a switch for my family and for myself and for my love of the field. So when I found teleneurology with TeleSpecialists, it really just turned everything around. I was able to take care of myself on my off days because when you're off, you're off. You're not having to field phone calls or do some of the administrative stuff that you do have to do when you have your own practice. And then when I'm on, I'm able to give my all to these patients all over the country, still have that one-on-one patient-physician relationship and engagement with the family that I enjoyed about my clinic practice from all over the country. I'm able to educate. We work with the nurses and the hospitalist doctors to educate on the different conditions that we're treating. And then when I'm off, and I'm still there with my family. I love coming out of a shift and I go into the den and my kids have actually made their own little desk and they have their headsets on and they're taking their own stroke alerts. So it's something that is really opened my eyes to how much they are noticing, and instead of their mom leaving, I'm there, I'm doing the work, and they get to see a whole nother side of what being a doctor can really be like.